everyone, I'm Roxy and this is my video surviving high school number 1. A lot of you guys ask me advice for high school. Like, it's my first year, it's my first day, I don't know what to do, I'm shy, I won't make any friends and stuff like that. So I decided to make a video with advice for you or something like that. Because when I was in high school, I would have loved a video about surviving high school. So I know there are a lot of things that I could say, but I try to group my advice in 3 big general tips. And then if you have a specific question, you can leave it in the comments and we can do a surviving high school number 2. And you can leave it anonymous, you can put your name, not put your name, whatever you want to do. So let's start with my first tip. My first tip is be yourself. Obvious, but I remember when I was in high school, I didn't really know who I was. So this advice that friends give us, teachers, parents, doesn't really make any sense. So I'm gonna change it with find yourself. Because this is the time where we define our personality, our look, what we like, how we are, and stuff like that. And you can really be whatever you want. I'm telling you, you can be whatever you want. So don't listen to people that tells you you can't do that, you can't be that, you can't be blah blah blah. No, it's not like that. You can be whatever, however you want. So to find yourself, I have 3 small tips. The first one is find out how you want to be. So for example, you wanna be stronger, you wanna be brave, you wanna be more honest, because nobody's perfect, but of course each one of us can improve something. So maybe you're naturally a honest person, but you're shy, so you can try to be more outgoing and stuff like that. Risk. Take some risks. The second tip is find out what you like. So explore different kind of music, film genre, makeup styles, hairstyles, whatever you want. Because if you don't try different things, you cannot know what you like or you don't like. And don't listen to people that says, oh, you cannot like this one because it's stupid. You cannot be blah 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 blah, because that doesn't help. Even if you like the weirdest thing in the world, it's just that you think it's the weirdest thing, because for sure somebody else on earth likes the same thing. So don't worry about it. If you like something, awesome. And this brings me to the third tip, which is find out what's your style. So I received a lot of questions about how can I define my style, and I'm talking about clothing. The best advice is that try to find out what's comfortable for you. So start like you feel you're more comfortable with casual or girly or more sporty clothes. And from there, you can add another mini style. For example, you like rock or you like punk. So you like leather jackets, studs, dark colors and stuff like that. And it's awesome. But to mix it up and not be too obvious, predictable, you can add, for example, some floral or another style that doesn't really belong to the main one, to mix it up. For example, in my video Back to School, I really love that leather jacket. It's rockish and maybe I would accessorize it with just pants and really not feminine clothes, but I wanted to experiment with a dress. This is my best advice. Experiment, risk, and mix and match different styles. My second big tip is to surround yourself with positive people. So I know that when you're a teenager, you have a lot of hormones going on and you either hate everybody, you're the saddest person on earth, or you're in love and the next day you're in love with somebody else and stuff like that. Everything is normal. It's your body that gives you like a hormone explosion or something. So like I promise you, in 5 or 6 years you will be like, oh my gosh, I was so angry for no reason, or I was so sad for no reason, or I was, and stuff like that. So try to control your emotions, and of course other people are going through the same thing, so try to surround yourself with people that it's positive, that is not judgmental, that it doesn't have a negativity and stuff like that, because you don't want that through your high school. Yeah, like you don't want that drama, that crazy stuff. You don't want it, trust me. So when you're looking for friends and maybe you're in a school where you don't know anybody and you don't really know how to make friends and stuff like that, I would suggest to try to be friends with positive people, with people who always smile, that has always something nice to say, is polite, stuff like that. Also fun, somebody that takes life lightly and you can have fun with, because there are out there, not just in high school, everywhere, there are negative people and you cannot change them. They are like that and it's fine, but the thing is that you don't have to pay attention to them. You don't have to give them your time. I mean, there are a lot of crumbles and dust on the floor everywhere, like in your house, outside, down the street and stuff like that, but you're not walking around noticing it. Does it make sense? You know that they are there, it's not a good thing, but I mean, you're not focusing on it. You don't go out with your friends and you know there is a lot of dust here in this floor. No, and in the same way, I would suggest you that if there is a negative person, don't pay attention to it. Don't waste your time with it. Don't go to your friends and tell them about it, because you get stuck in a circle, like, oh, you know, this morning that girl said this thing, and then to another friend, oh, you know, this morning she said that and then she did that, and you're stuck in this circle and you're stuck with this negativity the whole day. Every time you tell somebody something negative, you are feeling again that negativity. So what I do is that I don't pay attention and I try to not talk about negative stuff, and I try to focus on positive stuff. So tell your friends that something good happened to you, because that gets you stuck in a positive state of mind, and every time you retell the story you will feel happy and stuff like that. Always focus on good things that happen to you and try to avoid the negative stuff. Even if somebody does something bad to you, don't bother. Like, go with your positive friends, have fun, and don't give them your time, because this is the time of your life that you have to enjoy. And also, a good thing that I started doing is compliment people more. Like, if you see somebody with a cool bag, just tell them, because maybe it's the worst day in their life and you can make them happy just saying something. So be kind with one another. So my last tip, I know that some of you don't want to hear it, but I'm gonna say it anyways. So the last tip is to stay focused, because school is important, and it's important because you're not just gonna find yourself, but you're gonna find out what you like. And if you find something that you like to do so much that you can do it for the rest of your life without feeling like working, that it's awesome. Okay, so find out you like more artistic stuff, you like more scientific stuff. Try to find out what you like and think, can I do this every day for the rest of my life? Yes, no, but it's okay to change your mind, you know. But I'm just saying that that's why school is important, because you get a lot of information and you can elaborate it, and you never know what you're gonna need in life, you know. Maybe the subject that you like, I will never use it, then maybe you get a job for it. So just stay focused and stay organized with your stuff, so it's easier to do your homework, to study. Like, if you pay attention in class and you are organized and you do your homework, it's easy. And try to do it early in the day when you have time, and go ahead so you have more time to hang out with your friends. That's what I was trying to do. Like, I was going home right away, let's study, so I have the whole afternoon free and it's awesome. Yes. And for homework I have a small trick that I just started using it, and actually I use it to wash the dishes. I used to hate that, but I found this trick in a magazine or something and I want to share it with you. So when you're about to do something that you really don't like, you have to think that you love it and that you are the best in it. So when I'm about to wash the dishes, I think I'm the best dishwasher in the world and I'm gonna clean these dishes like nobody can. And it works. I mean, you have to really convince yourself, but you know, the power of mind. And when you're done with something that you don't really like to do, but you know, you had it done, just tell yourself that you're awesome and that you love yourself, and because you have to be proud of yourself and maybe treat yourself with something, like, don't know, sometimes I treat myself with boba tea or Starbucks, so I think that's it. Yes. Let me know if you find this video helpful, and if you have any other question or a dilemma that you don't know how to solve, you can leave me a comment or you can text me on Facebook in a private message, and you can just tell me, oh, I don't want you to say my name or something. If you want me to say your name, just tell me and I'm gonna put your name in the next video. And that's it. Subscribe, like, comment, share this video with your friends because it might be helpful. And I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my new blog. And all the links are in the description box, so check that out. And see you guys in my next video. Bye!